What's up, you lovely fucking specimen? It's Quadex here, and today I'm gonna be doing What If Naruto Was Trained by the Mist, Part 2. So the last part was like really bad. I went like it wasn't scripted, but this one isn't either. But I have like thought about it a little more, so I'm gonna change a couple of things. In the last part, I said Naruto was trained. I forgot by who I said. I'm changing that he's gonna be trained by Zabuza. Also, then they don't know, the Mist doesn't know has the nine tails in him. They don't know he has the nine tail container, since he has blue hair, and the nine tail container is supposed to have red or blonde hair. And yeah, so they're gonna take him in as a normal ninja, and with the Mist being very strict, they teach you like jutsus, and like they put them through harsh training very fast. So yeah, that's how Naruto is gonna be trained. And remember, this is still like the Blood Mist. It's not like Nice Mist Village. So yeah, Naruto is in the Mist now. He starts going to the academy, and he is given room to stay with all the other orphans. The country isn't like very nice looking. It's a poor country. People like kill each other in there and stuff. And like ninjas kill each other and stuff. That's why it's called like the Blood Mist Village and stuff. So Naruto is in the academy, and he's advancing really quickly. He is taught how to use a sword. He's trained in basic, like the stuff they teach you in the leaf, like the clone jutsu and like substitution jutsu. I don't think actually they taught you substitution, but he knows substitution. And they start on basic water. They start on basic water jutsus, like water bullets and stuff. So Naruto in this sort of has a water and light link chakra. I might give him wind later on. Yeah, so Naruto knows how to use a sword, knows basic ninjutsu. He doesn't know any wind ninjutsu other than Gale Palm, which is like he thrusts his palm and like a small wind like hits his target. Yeah, and he knows water bullets. He is taught how to use shurikens as well. And yeah, that's about it. He spends his years training like that. And since he doesn't have parents or anyone, he's kind of cold. He's not cold, but like he's cold basically. And the environment around him helped that a lot, since it's a very rough environment. He becomes kind of cold. He still has like Naruto inside him, but it's like covered by a layer of coldness. He's still Naruto, but there's like a layer of coldness blocking out the Naruto in him. Yeah, and he's a prodigy like his father. Well, his father wasn't a prodigy until later on, but Naruto picks up things quick. All right. He quickly becomes top of his class. Since he doesn't have any parents, he trains on his speed, and everything he's taught in the academy, he constantly trains them even after the academy, which most of the kids there don't do. Since they have parents, and like they have certain rules, and they go through like family issues. Their parents beat them and stuff. But Naruto doesn't have all those distractions. He's focused on his training. Now they will eventually find out that Naruto has some weird chakra in him, since they would fight Jonins, and like the Jonins would go all out in the academy, like beating them to near death. And when they did that to Naruto got this boost of chakra, and he wouldn't like this happened one time. He was getting beat up too far, since this one Jonin teacher didn't like him, since he wasn't like from the Mist, and he was beating all these kids from the Mist, and he didn't like that. So he was like, all right, screw this kid. And he was mad. He was gonna like not well, he might have like tried to kill Naruto, and Naruto was like, nope, you're not doing that. And a little bit of the Nine Tails chakra came out. It wasn't enough to change his facial features. It was, since he's like very young, mind you, he's like 8, I'll say, 8 or 9, and this chakra comes out of him, and it just surrounds his body, and Naruto kills that guy under the influence of the Kyuubi, and the fact that, you know, the guy tried to kill Naruto. So yeah, I know it's like the Blood Mist Village, but no kid has ever killed a Jonin. The kids killed each other. So out of like anger of losing a good Jonin, and fear of losing more Jonins, Naruto is kicked out of the village. Now Naruto meets up with Zabuza, who's like kind of out of the village. Him and Zabuza trained for 3 months, since Zabuza likes the kid, and Naruto's like, all right, they kicked me out, screw that village. And Zabuza likes that, because he was like, oh, if I teach him how to train, if I train him well, later on when I try to rebel against the village, I'll have someone good, a good tool under me. So he wanted to sharpen his tool, which would be Naruto. So he trained with them 3 months, and Zabuza was like, all right, go on your own way, train, and I'll come get you when I need you. And Naruto's like, and Naruto heads out into the wild, and he's training on his speed currently, and he trains alone for like a year until he's 9. And him traveling around these little villages and stuff, Jiraiya has been searching for him this whole time, and Jiraiya was like, finds him, since, you know, he wasn't trying to hide that he was moving around the villages and stuff. So Jiraiya finds him when Naruto is 9. Naruto just wants to get strong at this point. He wants to make sure he can take care of himself, especially from like the rough environment that he was in the mist. He had this attitude that the only the strong survive, which Jiraiya didn't like. And the Jiraiya was like one of the few people who actually cared about Naruto at this time. Well, in his whole life, Jiraiya was the first person that cared about Naruto, since Naruto like got kidnapped from the village very early on, so he didn't have much of a bond with the third Hokage, and all the villagers would just beat him. So, you know, he didn't have anyone who actually cared about him, and here Jiraiya was caring about him, which brings out like a bit more of the Naruto in him. But he's still cold. He's like kind of like Sasuke, but he's not like emo, I guess. He still like smiles here and there. He's kind of like Neji, but like less of an asshole. I don't know. He's good though. He's strong. And he trains with the Jiraiya, and he learns more about wind. Like he improves his wind gale palm. He improves his water bullets. He learns a couple more water jutsus. He learns how to increase the amount of water bullets he can do. Actually, no, he doesn't learn any more water jutsus, and he learns how to put like his lightning chakra into his sword. Now, it's nothing like Sasuke level of lightning sword, like later on Sasuke. It's like how Boruto. Yes, I've seen like the first 20 episodes of Boruto. I just, bro, I'm a loyal Naruto fan. I had to support them a little bit, you know. I've heard it got good when like Boruto and Sasuke travel back, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, so it's like how Boruto puts lightning chakra into his kunai. Naruto does that with a sword and his kunais. And oh yeah, the whole way that Boruto shoots out shoots himself, his clones with wind. Naruto can do that as well. Naruto can like when he fights, he can use his palm and thrust wind into people. Yeah, that's like a part of his fighting style. And with his sword, he can like stop them from coming too close to him. And yeah, him and Jiraiya train for a year. Jiraiya's like just trying to bring the Naruto out of him, warm him up a bit, and he plans to eventually take him back to the Leaf, but he knows he doesn't have like good ties with the Leaf, the good memories from there, and he knows the people won't like him, won't treat him any better, so he wants to warm him up a bit before he goes there. And he's thinking about putting him in the academy. Naruto's advanced for the academy, mind you. Naruto's like already past Genin level. I mean, he's like a strong Genin right now. Yeah, Naruto, after when he turns 10, he celebrates his birthday with Jiraiya. He's close with Jiraiya. He likes Jiraiya, and Jiraiya takes him back to the Leaf. Now, Naruto is placed in the academy, and Jiraiya just tells him to try make friends. Don't focus on just training. Look around, talk to people and stuff. And Naruto is still kind of cold, but he talks to people that come up to him, and a lot of people come up to him since he's kind of cute, and he's like this mysterious new guy who's been transferred. Sasuke takes an interest in him, and Naruto and Sasuke fight. Now, this fight would go in Naruto's favor since Naruto has a lot more training. He knows he can't use any ninjutsu or kenjutsu. It's a taijutsu battle, but Naruto is faster than Sasuke. Now, it's not too faster. He doesn't completely wreck Sasuke, but it's clear that Naruto is stronger. So Naruto is in the academy for a while. He's becoming slightly more social, but he still has that cool, cold attitude about him. He's trying to warm up to the villagers. I'm gonna go into his fight with Sasuke. So Sasuke charges at Naruto, and Naruto punches him straight off. He dodges, he sidesteps his punch and punches him in the face, and Sasuke's face turns. That broken Sasuke neck meme thing with the don't pause Naruto. Yeah, he looks like that right now. And Naruto kicks his leg down and elbows him as Sasuke's falling. Sasuke rolls on the ground, gets up quickly. He blocks Naruto's second kick with both hands, and Naruto flips, kicking him multiple times in the side since Sasuke blocked his head quickly due to his good reflexes. And then Sasuke throws a punch which hits Naruto's leg, and Naruto goes for a kick which Sasuke weaves back, and Naruto now tries to push his weight on Sasuke to make him fall and punches him, which Sasuke blocks with his other hand and pushes Naruto back, and Naruto flips back, landing on the ground to see Sasuke charging at him. He blocks Sasuke's multiple quick punches and goes for a large right hook to his shoulder, trying to dislocate his shoulder, which is dodged by Sasuke, and Sasuke goes down for Naruto's legs. Naruto jumps up. Naruto goes for a spinning kick onto Sasuke's neck, which Sasuke prevents by punching Naruto in the gut, pushing him back a bit. Naruto does a backflip, and he sees Sasuke charging at him again. This time Sasuke goes for a punch. Naruto blocks. He goes for a punch with his other hand. Naruto blocks. Sasuke flipped and goes to kick him in the back with his leg. Naruto pushes him forward since he has both of his hand, and preventing him from kicking him in the back. And Sasuke spins in midair and goes for a kick to Naruto's side, which it hits, and Naruto grabs his legs and pulls him up and hits his back on the ground hard, and he goes in to grab Sasuke and put him goes for grabs Sasuke by his shirt, and he's on top of him with his fist clocked back. As then Iruka stops the fight, as Naruto gets off, wipes the dust off of him, and this is the first time Sasuke has been defeated. So like all the fangirls are surprised, everyone, the teachers are surprised. Sasuke is confused, like he's never lost a fight. This wasn't supposed to happen. He's an Uchiha, but he's not gonna be like, he's not gonna hate Naruto. He's not gonna be that arrogant asshole since he doesn't know Naruto. The reason Sasuke was so mad when Naruto beat him in the original was because Naruto was the dead last, and here Naruto had clearly had training from other villages and other ninjas, so he wasn't like too upset. He was like, oh, I need to get stronger and I need to be trained better. I need better training. So yeah, years go by. Sasuke trains harder, so he's stronger than the original version of him. He's like a couple years ahead. And yeah, he doesn't unlock his. Oh wait, actually yeah. So when they're a couple of months before they graduate, Sasuke is been training hard this whole time, and he challenges Naruto to a fight, which Naruto accepts. And in this fight, Naruto has kept up his training, so it's not like Naruto's been slacking off. Naruto is low tuning level by now. Sasuke is high genin level. Naruto and Sasuke have their fight, in which Naruto, like it's a fight. Naruto and Sasuke are in a field. This is not in the academy, because like the academy, there's only like spars a lot, and the spars are with taijutsu, like you can't use ninjutsu. Before the fight, like they both agreed to not kill each other, but they're like, oh yeah, you can use jutsus and stuff. So as soon as the fight starts, Sasuke throws out multiple shurikens and goes through hand signs for multi shuriken jutsu, I think that's what it's called, and the shurikens multiply into like 100 shurikens. Naruto quickly pulls out his sword, puts a little bit of lightning chakra into it, and starts deflecting it, and Sasuke goes through hand signs for a fireball jutsu, which Naruto jumps up, evading, which he's confronted by more shurikens, and he deflects more of them. And when he's about to land, he sees that where he's going to land, Sasuke has thrown spikes, and there's full of shurikens. So Naruto throws his sword down. I'm sorry, I've been recording multiple videos like right after each other. My throat hurts a bit. Yeah, Naruto throws his sword down, and his sword impales the ground, and Naruto lands on his sword, and then he sees Sasuke charging at him, and he knows if Sasuke hits him off, he's going to fall onto like the spikes. So he jumps off towards Sasuke, and they get into a taijutsu battle now. During their taijutsu battle, they're trading blows. Naruto is getting less hits in since Sasuke is more precise, but Naruto hits harder, and he's also faster, so he's more agile than Sasuke. Naruto clearly has the advantage, and Naruto slowly starts overwhelming Sasuke, and at this point Sasuke is just getting like wrecked. Sasuke's not even getting a chance to hit. Naruto's doing like the combos on him. Naruto's like spamming his controller button, and like Sasuke's controller button, it has low battery and it's turned off, and Naruto pulls out a kunai out of habit and slashes him right before he can like get too deep. He's like, oh wait, this is just like this, I'm not trying to kill him. So he pulls out, but the fear of getting killed and the whole thing about his pride and him training so hard, he unlocks his first Tomoe Sharingan, and the fight is now even. They continue to fight, hand-to-hand combat. Naruto jumps back, goes through hand signs for water bullets, and he does plenty of water bullets, which Naruto dodges with his which Sasuke dodges with his newly unlocked Sharingan, and Sasuke gets in close. Naruto does a Gale Palm, which Sasuke dodges again, and Sasuke jumps forward, sidesteps it, and then jumps forward. Naruto does multiple Gale Palms again, and Sasuke does a fireball, and the Gale Palm empowers the fireball coming at Naruto. Naruto dodges it. It hits his left arm a bit, but it's not too much damage. He can still go on and fight, and they get into a taijutsu battle again, and Naruto successfully lands a Gale Palm into Sasuke's chest after a lot of blows, and Sasuke is pushed back, and Naruto goes through hand styles for water bullets, and Sasuke throws shurikens and goes through hand sides for multiple shuriken jutsus where like the shurikens multiply, and he also throws a Fuma shuriken, which has like a shadow under it, the same thing they did with Zabuza. And the Fuma Naruto dodges all the shurikens, but the Fuma shuriken hit, and like blood comes out, and two pieces of logs hit the floor as Naruto's above Sasuke, and he gives him one good punch as Sasuke falls to the ground. As before Naruto could land, Sasuke kicks his legs, pushing him into the tree, and Naruto slams into a tree, and their fight is stopped by Iruka, who was walking by and hears the commotion, and they get told off, and like they're like, oh, you can't fight and stuff. And Naruto has this new respect for Sasuke because Sasuke is strong, and he trains hard. He takes himself seriously, and Sasuke also has respect for Naruto for managing to stick with him even with his Sharingan unlocked, and he's proud of himself. He's like, oh, I've caught up to him. Like, we're equals now. We're rivals now. Like, he has respect for Naruto. He doesn't hate him and stuff. And yeah, Naruto and Sasuke start training together since they're both strong. They don't try to kill each other anymore, which is a good thing. So now, this is, you know what? Yeah, I'll make this a longer part. You guys deserve it. You guys are sick. Yeah. So Naruto and Sasuke graduate. Sasuke being top of the class since Naruto missed 3 years of school basically. So Sasuke had 3 years of hundreds while Naruto had 3 years of missings, which is 0. So yeah, Naruto is the last, even with his great grades, like good grades. He might not be the last, but I'm gonna still put him with on the same team with Sasuke, since I feel like the Hokage would be like, oh yeah, they clearly work together. And if I put Naruto in any other team, he might like do something, since like he has the effects of the Blood Mist Village on him. By the way, Jiraiya checks in on Naruto every once in a while, since he wants to make sure Naruto is feeling okay. Jiraiya introduces Naruto to the third Hokage, so Naruto still forms that grandfather bond with Hiruzen. Iruka. Well, by the way, the village like treats him less shit, because I'm guessing like they think the Jinchuriki died, or no, they think the Jinchuriki had a blonde hair, but Naruto has blue hair now, since he didn't have his full hair wasn't blue back then. So yeah, they don't know that Naruto is the Jinchuriki. Iruka is still nice to Naruto, since he's like, oh, he's been through a lot through the Blood Mist stuff. He doesn't know that Naruto is like that Jinchuriki child. The only person who knows is Jiraiya and Hiruzen, which is good. Danzo doesn't know yet either, since he doesn't waste his sources watching little kids train, because that's stupid. So he doesn't know a lot about the academy. his new recruits are like from clan members. He sees like which clan has like good ninjas. It's not from like based on the academy. Well, now it isn't. So I'm just gonna make him where he doesn't know. Naruto, Sasuke and Sakura get put on the same team. Sasuke gets a lot of jealous glares because she got put in a team with the two strongest people, the two strongest boys in her class. I'm thinking about making this, Naruto pairing, but yeah, anyway. So they wait for Kakashi. Naruto is like, oh, my goals is, what would Naruto's goal? Put down in the comments what Naruto's goal would be, and I'm gonna end it where he's talking to Kakashi, and Kakashi's asking them about their goals and their hobbies and stuff. Naruto's hobby is gonna be training. Think right in the comment sections. I would take any suggestion. I'm not sure. What would Naruto's goals be, and what would his hobbies be? I've explained his relationship with Sasuke. I've explained his relationship with everyone. He's kind of cold, but he still talks to them when they try to talk to him. He doesn't ignore them like Sasuke. I'm not sure what his goal would be. I would appreciate it if you guys put down your thoughts. Also, if you don't have any thoughts, just comment Q. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it. It's where Kakashi is asking them about their goals and stuff. Sasuke and Sakura's answer would be the same, except one of Sasuke's hobbies would be training with Naruto, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I hope you all have a great day. Or not. I'm not telling you what to do. Do whatever you want. But a great day is nice. Yeah, roll the outro. I've talked too much. Bye. That I most definitely from. Kakashi, お前は約束してくれた。Let's make love tonight. ここは一体ここは